Johnny, tell us a awesome story about Johnny Rocket Man.
Okay, Ratman, let's me tell y'all about my awesome story about me, aka Johnny Rocket Man. Once upon a time, there was a man named Johnny Rocket Man who always dreamed of going to space. One day, he decided to pursue his dream and became a rocket scientist. After years of hard work and dedication, Johnny finally built a rocket that could take him to space. He climbed into the cockpit and ignited the engines. The rocket lifted off the ground, and Johnny soared into the sky, feeling the intense G-forces as he broke through the atmosphere. As he looked out the window, he saw the curvature of the Earth and the endless expanse of the universe. Johnny felt a sense of awe and wonder as he gazed upon the beauty of space. He spent several days in orbit, conducting experiments and taking breathtaking photos of the Earth below. Eventually, it was time to return home, and Johnny safely landed his rocket back on Earth. From that day on, Johnny became known as the Rocket Man, and his story inspired countless people to follow their dreams and reach for the stars. After his incredible journey to space, Johnny became a worldwide sensation. He gave interviews, wrote books, and even appeared on television shows. People everywhere were inspired by his story and wanted to know more about his journey. Johnny decided to use his newfound fame to start a space exploration company. He recruited a team of talented scientists and engineers and began building rockets that could take people to space. The company quickly became a huge success, and Johnny became a billionaire. However, despite his wealth and success, Johnny never forgot his passion for space exploration. He continued to work tirelessly to make space travel more accessible and affordable for everyone. His company built a space hotel, where people could stay for weeks at a time and experience life in zero gravity. They also started offering space tours, where people could take short trips into orbit and see the Earth from space. Johnny Rocket Man's vision of a future where space travel was commonplace was finally becoming a reality. People everywhere were inspired by his story and his dedication to space exploration. Johnny Rocket Man's legacy would live on for generations to come. Johnny Rocket Man, Kobe, Joe, and Ivana had heard rumors about King Ratman's evil plan to take over the world. They knew they had to act fast to save the world from his tyranny. The team decided to split up to gather information about King Ratman's plans. Johnny Rocket Man used his rocket boots to fly high above the city and keep an eye on the king's castle. Kobe and Joe went undercover to infiltrate the king's secret hideout, while Ivana used her hacking skills to access the king's computer systems. As they worked to gather information, the team discovered that King Ratman had created a massive army of robotic rats. He planned to use these robots to take over the world and force all humans to do his bidding. Johnny Rocket Man knew that they had to act fast to stop King Ratman's plan. He used his rocket boots to fly to the king's castle and confront him. Kobe and Joe joined him, and together they fought off King Ratman's army of robotic rats. Meanwhile, Ivana hacked into the king's computer systems and discovered a way to shut down the robots. She quickly shared the information with the team, and they were able to deactivate the robots and defeat King Ratman. With King Ratman defeated, the world was safe once again. Johnny Rocket Man, Kobe, Joe, and Ivana were hailed as heroes, and the people of the world celebrated their victory over evil. The team knew that they would always be ready to fight for what was right and protect the world from harm.
That's the best story I heard in years, Johnny Rocket Man.
Woohoo! Thanks everyone for watching and listening to this awesome story.
Now I have to take a poopy. Bye everyone. Have a crazy day, haha.